that time of the year again. Everyone has a New Year's resolution that they wish to pursue. But are we really achieving it? I'm not talking about long term or short term. I'm talking about actual achieving it, not just having New Year's resolutions. This is the topic. In the new year, welcome story lovers to the Story Dude Show with your host Jared Dean Winchester, bringing you New Year videos for 2026, starting with this month, January 2026, the first month of the year. So let's get right into it. My maternal grandma told me this. She said, whatever you do on the first day of the year, she actually said, if you spend money on the first day of the year, you will continue to do this throughout the year. Now, I'm not exactly sure how true this is, but I will point out this. Every time I hear someone say, this is my New Year's resolution, or I have a New Year's resolution of doing XYZ or ABC, and then it doesn't happen. But the notion that it must happen within a specific period of time doesn't really work. What does really work is you don't set a timeline, but you have the goal. For example, my New Year's resolution is getting myself a partner and progressing in my job, learning new skills in my job. Now, that doesn't come with a time frame, but when it comes to my job, maybe there's a time frame. But when it comes to life choices and when it comes to life, there is no deadline. And that is what most people forget to remember. What I'm trying to get at is, in the new year, it's an opportunity to do things differently. For me, that is the whole point of a New Year's resolution. Now, a New Year's resolution for me should be, how am I going to do things differently this year? In 2026, I'm hoping to do things differently than what I did in 2025 or in 2024 or in 2023. And I'm also wanting to do things differently to what I did in my last job, in my current job. And that will be my focus. How would I do something differently, or what would I do differently given next year, given this year, and given the years after, the years following? So, in the new year, I'm hoping to do things differently than in 2024 or 2025, or how many other years that have gone before me. As the years progress, as I mature, not just in years, not just in age, but as I mature, I'm pretty sure that I will be doing things differently each year. It doesn't have to do with the first day of the year. It doesn't have to be done on the first day of the year. But what I do differently, for me, matters. Actions have consequences, people say, and actions are louder than words, they say. This is my opportunity to show that I'm doing something different, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And also, I'm also going to challenge you. What are you doing differently in the new year? And this is my question to you. It's more of a question than a challenge. What are you doing differently this year? And what have you done for your country so far? And what are you going to do for your country? And as JFK says, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. So that can be worded. You take your country out and you insert the name of your country. For example, I could say, don't ask what Australia can do for you, ask what you can do for Australia. Or, ask not what Australia can do for you, ask what you can do for Australia. And I believe I pointed this out in one of my episodes last year. So, doing things differently will be my New Year's resolution. This year, year after year. Thank you for joining me. I've been Jared Dean Winchester, also known as the Story Dude. Like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a new announcement coming up soon, so stay tuned for it. Thanks for joining me. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a chance to look at all my videos or episodes. Until I see you again, don't forget to turn that page.